Hi ho. Uh, I have news. Sort of. Not important, but I finally listened to Hamilton, and it's. I listened to it this morning. I was sort of thinking, okay, I'll just look at the first 5 songs and then I'll see where to go from there. And I just couldn't stop. I could not stop because it was so insanely good. Uh, and it was, I mean, really insanely good. I'm completely blown away. It was maybe a mistake listening to the last 2 songs in public transit. That was not smart. That was not smart. I make this mistake a lot, actually. But yeah, that was not smart. People were looking at me a little bit, a lot. But you know, worth it. Um, I mean, really, I sort of started my second round of listening to it right away because it's just very, very, very good. Uh, yeah, that was. I just needed to share that because wow, 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 wow. That was. I did not expect that. I did not expect to love it that much. Which is a bit of a problem because now I have a new obsession and I was not counting on that because I'm still trying to stay in the mood for my novel and not do this. I've been doing insane amounts of world building. It just sort of doesn't stop. I mean, I changed one little thing, and suddenly the entire universe is different in every little aspect, and ah, I do more world building than I do actual writing, which is a bit of a problem. But anyway, now I'm distracted because now I just keep wanting to listen to it. I mean, okay, first day hysteria. That's okay. Maybe it will lessen, but I know myself, and I get very obsessive. And I usually do not move away from an album, from a soundtrack, especially musical, until I've listened to it so many times. I cannot listen to it one more time without spoiling it for myself. Um, so this might be a problem. This might be a problem. I mean, how am I supposed to just go to school and do stuff and write my own stuff? Okay, getting a bit scary there. Sorry. Anyway, I just really wanted to tell you. So if you haven't already, follow in my footsteps. I promise you will not regret it. It is just phenomenal in every way, which I did not expect. It might, I'm not even American. I do not care that much about founding fathers, but yeah, this was, yeah, it was really great. Also, Molly, I finished Heroes like ages ago, actually. Um, it's just a shame that they didn't keep going because I thought season 4 was really great. It went in an entirely new direction, and I really liked the carnival setting. And I also liked the note they ended it on, so it was like, okay, can't you just keep going now? That would help. I have not yet watched Heroes Reborn, because yeah, I don't know. It's like, where are all my favorite characters? I don't know. It just has Noah mostly, and I mean, a couple of guest appearances, but I wanna hear more about those people, not about new people. So I haven't done that yet. But as a whole, I really, really, really enjoyed it a lot. I also restarted the first season because that was just first season was phenomenal. And wait, let me get this right. The first part of the third I also loved. Was that the first part? I think so. Yeah, the second wasn't really my thing, and neither was the second part of the third season. But not in a horrible way, just in a could be better. I think they made a couple of mistakes there that I would like to remedy. I think the way they handled Nikki's story in the end was not great. I think it would have been greater if they just made Tracy actually just another personality of Nikki's, so that would have been better. I also had some other things, but I'm sorry, I'm completely immersed in Hamilton right now. Yes, this is just me going like, yeah, fandom, yeah, fandom. I don't actually have any real life news. You don't need to watch this. Yeah. What else was it? There was a couple of other things. I don't know. I will check again what I was trying to say. I collected a couple of things that did not make that much sense. That would have been smoother if they just handled it a little bit differently, and it wouldn't have taken a lot to handle it differently. But really, great show. Enjoyed it a lot. Will rewatch endlessly. So, yeah, I get why this is your favorite show. Yeah, I don't actually remember what you guys were talking about in your last videos. But I hope you're having a great time, a great life. Yeah, I can't wait to hear from you again. Yes, so this was another rant that was completely unnecessary, but it was fun. I always like to record enthusiasm, because sometimes I lack it, and then it's just great to go back and to check in on this me again, this me that just burned with something, even if it's just some silly fandom thing. Art. There was a graffiti on a wall near our theater that said, Earth without art is just eh. And I love that. So now this is captured for posterity. I am going to go back to listening to Hamilton now, because it was that good. Really. I'm so glad I bought the damn CD. Okay. That's that. Bye bye.